Hello, my marvellous sausages. Pretty massively exciting news, if you ask me, Governor, because there's just been some information dropped about the future of Bungie itself, and my goodness me, it's going to be, well, massive. Now, this has come from Paul Tassi, who is an all-knowing person as far as Destiny news is concerned, and there's been a press release. Now, this press release has stated Bungie, an independent, employee-owned creator, that's great, of world-famous video games like Halo, I've never heard of it, and Destiny, oh yeah, I think I've heard of that one, today announced major initiatives to prepare for the company's expected and rapid future growth. So our beloved game is going to be around for a lot longer, it looks like. But I'm going to pick out some other things that I found really interesting as well. So the first thing they said they're doing is expanding their actual worldwide headquarters. Now, they've got a Bungie HQ in Washington and Seattle, which is only a measly 84,000 square feet, barely enough to hold a toilet. But now they're going to be increasing it to 208,000 square feet. And one of the primary drivers, it says, of Bungie's expansion is to increase the commitment to the long-term development of Destiny 2 and tell new stories in the Destiny universe and create entirely new worlds in to-be-announced IPs. So they're expanding everything, baby. And not only have they expanded their doodahs in good old US of A, but they've created a new office in Amsterdam, or at least they're going to be spreading to Amsterdam too, which is going to be mainly dealing with publishing and marketing, but nonetheless, it's really healthy for a company to be spreading out like that, wouldn't you say? Now, there is some very interesting other info which has dropped, so let me just read this to you first of all, and then we'll chat about it. To expand the Destiny IP and bring new stories and experiences to their highly engaged community, Bungie appointed Mark Noseworthy, who was the Vice President of the Destiny universe, and Luke Smith, Executive Creative Director of the Destiny universe, to oversee and prepare for the expansion of the Destiny universe into additional media. And Justin Truman, General Manager of Destiny 2, takes over the successful development leadership of Destiny 2. Now then, that sentence packs in quite a lot of info that we need to look at, really. So it looks like Mark Noseworthy and Luke Smith are going to be overseeing the creation of additional media in the Destiny universe. So what are we talking about here? TV series? Animations? Films? Oh, wouldn't that be great? Live action TV series? I mean, they're already into comics. They've got lots of comics and the talent in the storytelling within the game. It's all there. There's so much lore and basis that they can use as a foundation to create TV series, to create films. We might see a Destiny film. That would be marvellous. Anyway, I just thought that was incredibly exciting and interesting, but for us as players, we're going to be having someone else taking over the reins of Destiny 2, Justin Truman, which is, I think that's pretty exciting, to be taking us off maybe in a different direction that we wouldn't normally have gone under Luke Smith and Mark Noseworthy, even though they will, of course, still have influence, I'm sure, on the way the universe is created and expanded. I just think this is absolutely fantastic news. I'm quite excited because there's been an air of negativity around Destiny 2, especially after Beyond Light didn't hit people the way I think Bungie expected it to, and then Season of the Hunt shouldn't really have been released side by side. It was too lackluster, it was too small. The story was interesting, but as for the game's guts, there wasn't really that much there. This Season of the Chosen, I think, is excellent, and this is the way that they really need to be going to start building it up. So it seems that they've wiped the slate clean, basically, got ourselves a nice new base with a admittedly much smaller game at the moment, but it's going to get bigger. And imagine linking into films and TV. This is going to be great fun. Sorry, I get very excited about this kind of thing. A quarter of Bungie's employees haven't actually set foot in their HQ, their old HQ. So it just goes to show how many people they've been taking on. And I also remember stories on Twitter from Bungie saying they're taking on people to make new guns, but this is going to take a few months, obviously, for it to get some traction and find its way into the game. But I do really think we're already starting to see that with Season of the Chosen. So whatever happens, Destiny is staying saying. It's going to get bigger, and the people who are playing it are going to get more, and quite frankly, we've all bought into a great game with a hell of a future in front of it, don't you reckon? So what do you guys think about this rather exciting news? What do you think about Luke Smith kind of releasing the reins of the game? What do you think about a Destiny movie or the TV show? Sound off in the comments, because you're all such a marvellous bunch of sausage community people. I really enjoy reading everything you've got to say. If you want to see some more Destiny stuff, give me a like and a subscribe, and if you like my jabberings that much, you can actually buy me a virtual coffee here in the Buy Me a Coffee doodah. Link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all again very soon. Sausage out.